guy was obviously the hero who saved the kingdom, but the girl was scared of him. He didn't seem surprised at all. He just turned around, called his dog, and walked off. Lucy snapped out of it and thought about chasing after him. But the moment she saw the ground ahead, covered in bodies and severed limbs, she froze. And all of it was his doing. Lucy was actually the kingdom's princess, and not just any princess, the most noble one there was. But she'd always been curious about what lay beyond the walls. Every time she tried to leave, the guards would stop her. Until one day, she met a traveler named Jack. That was the first time she really heard about the outside world. According to Jack, it was insanely dangerous out there. Monsters roaming everywhere, and the walls protecting humanity? Barely holding up. But Lucy didn't buy it. She figured, if someone who looked as ordinary as Jack could wander around just fine, then she'd probably be okay too. Jack didn't argue. He just told her one thing: traveling out there could get her killed. That was enough to make Lucy hesitate. Right around that time, a demon named Kevin showed up in the kingdom. He made a demand to the king: 30 human sacrifices every month, or his demon army would wipe the kingdom off the map. The second he finished speaking, one of the soldiers rushed him with a sword, but in the blink of an eye, the demon killed him instantly. The king was terrified. As Kevin was leaving, he happened to run into Jack. The moment he saw him, he panicked. He tried to sneak away before being noticed, not realizing Jack had already picked up on his presence. Lucy sensed something was wrong too. Back at the palace, everyone was in chaos. Even her father, who had always forbidden her from leaving, suddenly gave her permission to go. Confused, Lucy heard shouting from outside, and rushed out to see what was going on. Beyond the walls, a massive demon army had gathered, but instead of fear, her eyes lit up with a strange excitement. Her body felt unusually hot, and she had this uncontrollable urge to get closer to them. Meanwhile, outside the city, Kevin urgently told the others to retreat, because there was something way more dangerous inside the kingdom. Right then, Jack showed up at the gate, katana in hand. Kevin instantly freaked out, but the demon leader just laughed it off. At that moment, Lucy ran over and told Jack to run, but Jack didn't even flinch. The demon smirked and threw a punch, only for his arm to be sliced clean off in a flash. Jack drew his blade and charged straight into the demon army. In the span of a few moments, he cut them all down. Lucy stood there, completely stunned, watching the one-sided massacre. As the demon lay dying, he tried to ask who Jack really was, but Jack didn't bother answering. After wiping out the entire army, he simply turned and left. Lucy wanted to follow him at first, but when she looked at the mountain of demon corpses, she hesitated. Her legs gave out, and she collapsed on the ground. It wasn't until a month later that Lucy finally made up her mind. She was going to see the world beyond the walls for herself. She cut off the long hair she'd carefully kept for years, and her father, understanding her choice, didn't try to stop her this time.